Basically, the adoption of Arabic numerals in Europe is one of the big transformations. Chronologically, this belongs to the 13th century. Hitherto, Western Europe had used the Roman numerals, which are really very clumsy, and critically don't include the zero. The word zero comes from the Arabic word sifr, which means precisely that. And the introduction of Arabic numerals probably comes through somebody called Leonardo Fibonacci, who I think is from Pisa. And his father had been the representative of the Pisan traders in the Algerian town of Bijaya, and to do his accounts had obviously adopted Arabic techniques. And this book called the Liber Abaci, which is in Arabic, clearly represents the first significant importation into a European city of the Arabic numerals.
What's the date?
Fibonacci, let's see if I have a date for him. Thought I mentioned it. Yeah, it's published, well, he issued it in 12012.
Mr. Liber.
It's like that. It's a kind of mixed Latin-Arabic name.
I had learned that the Arabs had gotten the concept of zero from the Indians. Would you discuss that?
I think that's probably the case. This is one of the consequences of Islam's uniting the Indic-Persian area with the Mediterranean. That they innovated many things, but they also were able to transmit usually from east to west, because there wasn't much to transmit from west to east. So paper making is one example from China, the zero another example, and what we call the Arabic numerals are actually Indian numerals, and the Arabs have their own system of numbers that looks like that, which they call Arabic numerals, that don't look like Arabic numerals to us, but come in rather later than the Indian numerals, supplant them.
Is it in 1202 that you get the Hindu-Arabic numbers to Europe, or in 1202 that it seems to be that there's cultural transmission from India to the Muslim world?
In 1202 is when Fibonacci issues this book, the Liber Abaci, which is the first European publication that introduces the Arab number system into Europe.
Do you know the date for when the transmission would have occurred between India and...
We don't really, but it's certainly very early. Amy?
It makes sense. Or to me, it's really fascinating to learn about all of the influences and advancements. Since when I teach, I usually teach more about the religion, so this for me didn't really help. But it makes sense to me that if the Islamic Empire was the dominant economic and political power, that there could be this